Alright, let's dive in. Today, we're exploring the impactful career and lasting legacy of Alan Jackson, the neo-traditional country icon. Welcome to Know It Sharp with Ivy Sharp. I'm Ivy. Here's what you need to know. 7 facts about Alan Jackson you can lock in fast. Admire Alan's amazing achievements as we analyze his astounding ascent in the country music scene. Fact number 1. Alan Jackson is a leading neo-traditional country singer-songwriter with over 75 million records sold worldwide and 35 #1 country hits. Here's the takeaway. He blended fiddle, steel, and honky-tonk rhythms with mainstream radio appeal across 3 decades. Test question. How many #1 country hits does Alan Jackson have? Correct answer, 35. Memory aid. Alan has 35 #1 hits. Moving on. Fact number 2. He became the first artist signed to Arista Nashville in 1989, launching a blockbuster run through the 1990s. This is key. That signing set the label's traditional direction and opened the door to early classics like Here in the Real World and Don't Rock the Jukebox. Test question. What label was Alan Jackson first signed to? Correct answer, Arista Nashville. Memory aid. In 1989, Arista signed Alan. Next up, fact number 3. His September 2001 tribute, Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning, became a national touchstone and earned major CMA, ACM, and Grammy honors. The main idea is, the song's gentle, human-scale lyric resonated across the country at a moment of grief. Test question. What event inspired Alan Jackson's song, Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? Correct answer, the September 11th attacks. Memory aid. The September 11th attacks inspired his heartfelt song. Let's keep it rolling. Fact number 4. He's a member of the Grand Ole Opry since 1991 and was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2017. Remember this, Opry membership marks tradition. The Hall of Fame marks lasting impact. Test question. When was Alan Jackson inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame? Correct answer, 2017. Memory aid. In 2017, Alan entered the Hall of Fame. Alright, let's continue. Fact number 5. At the 1999 CMA Awards, he interrupted his own performance to sing George Jones's Choices in solidarity, then walked off stage. Think of it this way. It was a bold, public stand for traditional country values and respect for Jones. Test question. What song did Alan Jackson perform at the 1999 CMAs in protest? Correct answer, Choices. Memory aid. He sang Choices as his CMA's protest. Now let's move forward. Fact number 6. Murder on Music Row, recorded with George Strait, criticized pop-leaning trends and still charted high without being an official single. Here's what you need to know. Unsolicited airplay and fan demand turned a conversation starter into a radio force. Test question. Who collaborated with Alan Jackson on Murder on Music Row? Correct answer, George Strait. Memory aid. Strait and Jackson pushed back against pop trends. On to the next one. Fact number 7. He owns AJ's Good Time Bar on Nashville's Lower Broadway, reflecting savvy, brand-aligned business moves beyond the studio and stage. The main idea is, his traditional country credibility extends into a real honky-tonk hub. Test question. Where is AJ's Good Time Bar located? Correct answer, Nashville's Lower Broadway. Memory aid. On Broadway, AJ's Bar is here to stay. Quick recap. Okay, let's refocus. Fact 1. How many #1 country hits does Alan Jackson have? Correct answer, 35. Fact 2. What label was he first signed to? Correct answer, Arista Nashville. Fact 3. What event inspired Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? Correct answer, the September 11th attacks. Fact 4. When was he inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame? Correct answer, 2017. Fact 5. What song did he perform at the 1999 CMAs in protest? Correct answer, Choices. Fact 6. Who collaborated with him on Murder on Music Row? Correct answer. George Strait. Fact 7. Where is AJ's Good Time Bar located? Correct answer. Nashville's Lower Broadway. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. That's a wrap for today. Great work. Let's pick it up next time.